SpaceX launch today was cancelled. Find out what happened. Human lives, thousands of man-hours and billions of dollars are invested in successful space vehicle launches, so it is always good to be cautious and reschedule the launch if there is any chance of failure. Hello, welcome to our Scoop Breaking News channel. The question everyone wants to know is, do you really know what the latest news is? If you don't know, rest assured, because we are here to bring you all the relevant information. In today's video, you'll find out about everything that happened on SpaceX's latest launch. Don't miss any details and stay updated with the latest news. Do not forget to like, subscribe to our channel and share with your friends, as this is very important for our channel. Let's get to what matters. Let's go to the news. Earlier today, people around the world tuned into a live stream of an attempted SpaceX rocket launch. The rocket is the largest ever built by SpaceX and is called Starship. It will have the potential to take humans back to the moon and even Mars. Much to the dismay of those tuned in to watch, the release was cancelled. It might seem that releases are debugged more often than they are released, and that might be true. Many hard lessons have been learned over the last 7 decades of spaceflight, and now caution is key. SpaceX's launch today was cancelled because of a frozen pressure valve, but weather is often the reason why rocket launches are cancelled. Weather is a common cause of delayed rocket launches. Looking back at the biggest weather-related disaster in spaceflight in 1986, we see why attention to all the weather details is important. The Space Shuttle Challenger was on the launch pad in extremely cold temperatures for Florida. The actual air temperature was in the low 20s, and that temperature was 20 degrees cooler than the operating limit for solid rocket boosters. The cold caused the O-rings on the boosters to fail and seize up. There is another lesser-known weather event that has increased stress on Challenger's thrusters: wind shear. Once airborne, the shuttle experienced the strongest wind shear of any shuttle flight, placing additional stress on the vehicle. Both factors in the disaster were weather-related and both could have been mitigated by debugging at a later date. Lightning is another launch hazard and does not need to be directly in the area to pose a threat. The launch rule states that storm activity must be at least 18 kilometers away from the launch site to proceed. Apollo 12 and the Space Shuttle were struck by lightning on the launch pad prior to launch. The outcome of such an attack can range from no damage at all to impacting the myriad electronics on board vehicles. In any case, after a strike, the vehicle must be checked thoroughly. Human lives, thousands of man-hours and billions of dollars go into successful space vehicle launches, so it's always good to be cautious and reschedule the launch if there is any chance of failure. So what do you think of the latest news? If you really enjoyed staying on top of the main issues in the USA and the world, it doesn't hurt to share it with your 2 best friends, don't you agree? I already want to thank you because I know I can count on you. Until the next video. Tomorrow there's more.